Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through object constraint language. Guys, I didn't find any proper notes for this, so I'll be just giving you some introduction only. Okay, so if you are searching for some particular video like in depth, in detail, so this is not the correct video for you. So please, I'll be just giving you an introduction here. Okay, so please be clear with that. Okay, so basically, it is popularly called as OCL, guys. So we know UML diagrams, right? So this is also similar to that only, but with respect to object oriented. Okay, so it is the official part of UML. So it is also a part of UML. The OPL complements UML by allowing a software engineer to use a formal language syntax to construct unambiguous statements about various designing model elements like class, object, events, messages, interfaces. So basically here he will be writing in terms of English, guys. If you notice here we wrote in English, right? So context, print, job, validate, upper cost, integer, cost, delivery, that is nothing but integer. So if you observe this will be a syntax like a function call, you can say, right? So you can say in C++ we call this as access specifier and many things, right? Sorry, it is scope resolution, right? So it's scope resolution. Like that you'll be saying multiple things. So this is a syntax, right? So this is nothing but a formal language, just like syntaxes will be using it. Okay, so here where we can write the conditions also. This is a sample code which I have written, guys. So for this only I have written this code, like it will be checking for upper bound, delivery cost and delivery date. Similarly, authorization, whether it is there or not, and it will also check for multiple things, and then based on that it will be doing some actions. So basically you can assume that here you are designing the almost the outline of the code, guys, in your own language. Okay, in English we are doing like that. Okay, so basically if you search for some softwares which support UML, these are the softwares, guys. Okay, so this is just an introduction, guys. Okay, so I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So in the next lecture we will be going through designing conventional components. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.